What's up, guys? This is Scott Wynn doing another run for American Truck Simulator. We're in our international truck, over 600 horsepower, and we're going to take this, I think it's propane or fuel oil, I believe it's propane, from our location in Tacoma, Washington to a location in Nevada. So let's go ahead and back this thing up. We'll get her hooked up and we'll take a look at what we have. Alright, let's couple her up. We'll get a look. Alright, we are hauling, yes, it is propane to Tacoma, Nevada from Tacoma, Washington. $66,000 on this job. So it's 900 miles. I saw a couple other jobs that looked pretty cool too, but nothing like this one, which is not that far. I mean, it's not over 1,000 miles. And it pays a hell of a lot of money. So we're going to go ahead and make our way out of here. Just get a look at that real quick. I love these kind of bullet looking, missile kind of looking trucks. They look so cool. Just pretty awesome looking. Definitely that color scheme ties in really well with my rig. Alright, let's go ahead and get this one done. Or at least get her started. Alright, here we go. So, this is a little bit deceptively long. It's not a really hard haul, but that is it's a pretty long trailer. So I don't want to get complacent here on this one. And just across the street there, that was really convenient, is where I just delivered our last haul, and I really just had to come right across the street here to grab this one, so that was pretty convenient. I was pretty excited about that. Let's get another look at that. Yeah, that thing looks awesome. Yeah, it's pretty long, so I definitely want to be aware of that. Alright, looks like we're going to be getting in the right lane up here. I can see just a little sliver on my GPS. Yeah, turning off to the right there. That's good looking out, and it is 9:19 in the morning. So we're going to be driving all day and certainly into the night, as this will take us roughly 18 hours. 18 hours. So sometime early tomorrow or mid-afternoon tomorrow we'll get this thing delivered, and that'll give us about $126,000, not even counting what our other people are currently hauling, and that definitely is the type of loads we've been looking for lately. I mean, these are the big paydays that we've been looking for, so I'm pretty pumped to be able to earn, upwards of $60,000, $70,000 for a haul. That's where we need to be right now. Alright, so I'm going to swing this a little bit to the left because there's nobody there, and we could use the extra room to turn. And plenty of clearance there. Definitely gonna have to gas up. I have about more than 3/4 of a tank, so we're good for at least a while. Looks like we're gonna be staying on this road, so we're looking to merge over. So let's take a quick look on the map here. I just want to get a good look at this. I believe, sometimes I do this just to see, what I've driven on. So this has certainly been a road that we have driven on, but once we get, let's see, once we get over into this region, I don't believe I've driven on that road or 97. And then of course we're heading right down through Reno and into Tonopah. So crossing into Carson City, back into California, and then into Tonopah. Alright, so it looks like it's going to be a pretty fun run. Definitely long. So this video, unless I shorten it, will be certainly over an hour, but we'll see if we can drive a little fast here and get her done quicker. Probably shouldn't be driving fast with propane, but it's only AI lives that are at stake. We're not talking about real lives here, so we're going to be alright with that. So I did talk about in the last video of trading back this truck for my Peterbilt 389, but we both need to be in Salt Lake City is my understanding, which is where our garage is to do that, and it would have taken me 8 hours. I would have had to fast travel there, switch trucks, and it just didn't feel worth it. And then I saw this run and I just totally nixed that idea for now. We'll drive the International a bit more. She's not bad. She's not our favorite truck, but I mean, she's fine. There's nothing wrong with her. Driving pretty fast here. Slow her down just a little bit. So this run will take us through 4 states. Of course, we're in Washington, through Oregon, into California, into Nevada, back out to California a little bit, and then back into Nevada. It's funny, like early on I didn't really want to do these long runs. I wasn't even saving up, like with my experience, to do long runs, but man, you can see they pay off. You get like a kind of a hazardous load here on a long run. Pays the big bucks. That looks so cool. Whoa. I don't want to go off the road here doing a flyby view. Pretty cool looking bridge up ahead. Looks like we're going over that. It looks like a drawbridge. Maybe some kind of weights are attached. I've seen these styled bridges before. When a boat's coming, it lifts a section off of the bridge. Let's see if we see any big boats coming. I don't see any. Gotta love an old-fashioned drawbridge. One of my favorites I've seen in this country is in Mystic, Connecticut. I used to live in Connecticut for a time, and I don't know if you've ever seen that movie Mystic Pizza. It's an old 80s movie, but that was filmed there, and they had a pretty cool drawbridge there. Kind of a smaller one because they're not, super large boats that are coming in and out of there. But really cool to just sit there on the edge of the water and just watch the drawbridge go up and the sound of it and just something about it. It's like Americana. I'm sure they have drawbridges in other countries, but I just associate it with, the history of our country. Having to adapt and overcome obstacles like that. How do we build a bridge here and still allow ships to come in? Yeah, this guy's going really slow in the left lane. Well, I guess we're in a 50, so that'd be why. Beautiful scene off to the right here. Let's take a look at that. Oh yeah. See if we can kind of maybe nudge this guy up a little bit. Go a little faster than this. Frog. Maybe we'll beep at him. See if he'll move. Didn't seem to work. This is an interesting design of roads here. Multiple levels, all kinds of stuff going on here. So, let's take a look this way. It looks like we're going to get off to the right. So let me go ahead and start to make my way over. Looks like we got clearance there. Yeah. South Salem. I tell you, if you guys haven't tried this game just to relax after a hard day's work, oh look at that, some kind of Skytram. Definitely try it. I had a coworker kind of lose their cookies today. Just was feeling the stress and just, I don't know, had a really weird reaction, I would say, and yeah, you know, it was stressful. It's stressful anytime. It's awkward too anytime something like that happens, so definitely throws your day off, adds a level of stress, and just to be able to come home and just get on the open road and drive a truck, there's something about it. Yeah, I should definitely try it. I mean, if you want to just watch the videos, you know, go for it, of course, but maybe that helps you with stress relief, I don't know. So that's our daily loan. Every day at noon, we pay the bank $5,788 for our $400K loan. And I have speeding turned off, so I know I'm not getting a speeding ticket. And I have zero conscience about it. It's the best decision I ever made. I don't want to have to worry about police pulling me over when I'm trying to relax on a video game. I have enough things to worry about, like, you know, going around a turn or tight fit or stuff like that. I don't need to be worried about 5-0 giving me a ticket. Thank you very much. Airport off to our right there. Once we get up to Sacramento, I may take a look at the map. I want to show you guys what I'm looking at as far as maybe putting a garage there next. Pretty positive we're heading straight through Sacramento on Route 5. It's the intersection of roads I like. It's the North-South Avenue for goods, and it's also the Sacramento opens up the East-West too, which not a lot of these roads, or I'm sorry, towns or locations in California do. Plenty of North-South, right? Or a couple of North-South roads, but not a lot of east-west until you get down to maybe around LA, San Diego, into Arizona. And then up north it's near Sacramento. Bit of a hold up here. Let's see what's going on. Just the AI doing stupid things, cutting in and out. Like, why would that guy get off to the left if he was going to get off to the right there? That makes zero sense. So we see you have quite a bit of ways to go here. Let's do a drive-by. Sometimes they're awkward. Like, it doesn't... I wish it would do it from the front like it just did it, that second part of it, right away. Let's try it one more time. See, it does that far-off view, but then that view. I wonder why it does that. It should start from the front, and then you get the zoom by the truck, and then get the tail end of it. And then loop around again if you don't. Go ahead and go to a different view, in my opinion. Alright, looks like we're getting to the right here. And it's right here, Klamath Falls. Bit of a tipsy type of turn here. Take it nice and slow. Hope you guys are having a good week. It's Thursday here. So just one more day. Got a lot of meetings tomorrow. Yeah, meetings for the sake of meetings, I would say. And some of them are valuable, but some of them not. And I'm not a big fan of meetings for the sake of meetings, so. But it is Friday, so I'm going to be happy with that. Hope you guys are having a good week. Beautiful body of water here. Look at that. So beautiful, in fact, that I'm considering a screen grab here. If I can get those in the background. Oh yeah, look at that. That is just stunning. So what direction do we want to get? Well, the sun's hitting the truck on this side, so it's really going to make that glow nice. Let's see if we could do something like... That's actually pretty cool. It's pretty basic, but pretty cool. Got a little bit of a blur effect on the truck, but, you know, it shows motion. And do we want to tilt it at all, or... give it a little bit of dynamism, but I don't know, I thought it looked pretty good the way it was. Maybe come a little bit around this way. There we go. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. It's pretty plain Jane, but pretty cool with the water in the background. Let's just try one more from the different angle, just in case that looks better for some reason. That looks like a great place to go swimming or something. This actually might be a better angle. We'll see. I'll go up a little bit, up, 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 over, over, over. Round a little bit. Yeah. Alright. Down a hair. There we go. And we're on our way. I love that little pause when you come out of it, that scene, because that could be sketchy if you're if it automatically started playing, especially if you're going around a turn like that. Gives you a little second to get your wits about you before it starts to play again. Whoa! That guy cut the guy off in front of me. Then he slammed on his brakes. I don't know that he put on his blinker. I didn't see it, but it was a little hard to see with the car in front of me. Glad I was able to apply brakes there. So we're in Oregon right now. I think we're heading towards Salem. Klamath Falls, I remember seeing that too. We haven't really passed through any towns on this trip. Really just passing by stuff. I always like passing through a small town, just something about it. It's not a particularly heavy load, but this is a pretty, do like a flyby, it's a pretty steep hill. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Just hit the wrong button. I hit like F2 instead of 1. Looks like this guy's having some issues too. Come on, buddy, we can do better than 35. Coastline mining. Wonder what he's got in there. Viewpoint, 1 mile. That's such a weird view. Can't understand why you would want to do that one too often. I just didn't want that one. I was looking for the wheel view, where it's like you're in the, it's like a camera on the wheel well. Let's check out this scenic overlook. Yeah, I guess that looks pretty cool. I almost always stop on those in real life if I haven't been somewhere. And sometimes they're incredible, and sometimes you're like, eh. But it's always cool to check it out. If not, just to stretch your legs out a little bit. Get some fresh air. Alright, well, I'm hoping to get by this truck, if at all possible. See if I can get past it. I'd like to do a little pump up the volume, but this guy seems to be going at a better clip than he was before. It's probably good that he's in front of me. He's keeping me from just driving way too fast on this road, which I shouldn't be, so it's probably better, but let's go ahead and pump up the volume. You could see that guy's GPS through the window. That's pretty cool. And hear his engine. It has a long light. It's in, there's nobody coming the other direction. There we go. Yeah, I have to admit, guys, I don't know what's going on here with this wonkiness. It wants me to go around the block and come back. Not really sure what's happening here. But we'll go around the block, and everything else seemed to be fine with our navigation, so I'm not really sure why it wants us to go around this block and kind of come back, but we'll just do it. Get back on track. Don't mind me, I'm just readjusting here. It's been a long drive. I'm just going to go ahead and, may see a little jerk on the camera. I'm just going to go ahead and reset my track IR. There we go. And we have about 442 miles. Something's wrong. It seems like we got off track somehow. I don't know what happened. I feel like we didn't need to come to Lakeview at all, but maybe it's one of those Twilight Zone episodes or something where it doesn't matter what happens, we keep coming back to Lakeview. And we can never ever leave. Alright, sorry Lakeview residents, I'm gonna cruise through here because I don't even know why I'm here right now. But I'm gonna cruise, get back on track. Don't do it. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's really weird. You know, a couple times earlier when I was looking at the map, I was just hitting the like to go somewhere else on the map type of thing, but I did hit reset navigation before I got back out of the map, and maybe some of that stuff stuck. I'm not really sure, but I know I hit reset navigation, so something wonky's going on here. Yeah, like I just came down this road. There was zero reason, I think, for me to come here. Just gonna look at the map again real quick. Hold on a second. So yeah, this is exactly where I need to be headed, so I'm not really sure what's happening here, but we're definitely on track now, so we're just gonna keep going with it. And just to show you guys what I'm looking at with maybe getting a garage at Sacramento, the garage at Sacramento is right here. You see how it's right off of Route 5, and then it's right off of Route 80 as well, which heads all through here. You could pick up this stuff and do the local runs through here. And, you know, I guess Reading would also be like a pretty decent spot. I've had a garage there before, but this does not look like a great road. So this is a major highway. This is a major highway. And of course, you know, stuff like this hooks up with 15 north and south here, and then we can get an 84. So, and then of course all this stuff north south. So you can see why I'm looking at Sacramento as a really good spot for our next garage, I think. So I'll potentially cut out some of this video because it didn't seem like we needed to go to Lakeview, but we'll see how it goes. It's been a fun drive. I'm enjoying it. A lot of great scenery. Looks like we're getting into the evening now, so the rest of this trip is going to be nighttime. Yeah, 8 hours left. A little sketchy to pass here. I don't think that little run to Lakeview took us too far off track. I was trying not to look at the map for immersion purposes for me and for you guys, but had I been, I'd have a better idea. We definitely crossed this river a little while ago, so something weird happened. Yeah. Something weird. Definitely been through here. You know, I may as well just get in here and get some gas. That'll get us home. And the lights just came on. Definitely going to want to jog left a little bit here. Get this clearance on our trailer. Looks like we're in pretty good shape there. And then, oh, there's a way I can go straight out over here. That'll work. Thank you. Appreciate it. Well, there's nobody in front of us, so we should be able to cruise pretty well here. So we're going to open her up, and once again, we're going to pump up the volume. That's unfortunate. What's this guy doing? Come on, dude. Drive. Welcome to Nevada. Nice. Alright guys, getting to the end of this run here. It's been a long one. That unfortunate navigation error or something glitched or something happened where we added some miles onto this trip, but overall it's been a fun run. I don't really regret it, other than maybe it's making our video really long. Right now we're, not too bad. We're a little over an hour. I might just keep it. See how it goes. We are a mere 100 miles away. What the heck is that? What was that? Is that a UFO? Or is it a drone? I guess it's a plane? That's really weird. It wasn't behaving really like a plane, or at least it didn't look like it was. I don't know. Whoa. I really need to map those cameras if I'm going to do stuff like that to my wheel, because I'm actually hitting my keyboard and it's a long reach and I have to look away, and it's not very smooth sometimes. And sometimes this guy's going at good speed and sometimes he's just, I don't know what he's doing. I guess he's trying to stay within the speed limit, but there's a lot of times he's well over the speed limit, so I'm not really sure what he's doing. I wish I wasn't behind him, I'll tell you that. There's not really too many great places to pass here. Left-hand turn on Route 6 and we are close. I can taste it. If we weren't so close, I'd pass this guy. Damn it. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, looks like we're delivering to this gas station right here. And it's telling me where it wants it, and it's right there. Alright, they like it, we like it. Wow, almost 1,000 miles, 19 hours, 208 gallons of fuel, 66K in cash, 2667 XP. That is going to get us over level 20. We're going to continue, we're going to level up. I mean, those long distance runs are really paying off. I mean, maybe let's see what this gives us. What is, would that be 1, 2, 3? That'd be level 5. We already have class 4, so class 6. Poison, substances harmful to human health, for instance, potassium cyanide, mercuric chloride, or pesticides. Virus cultures used in needles. Wow, that's pretty crazy. You guys have seen me drive. I don't know if I should be hauling stuff like that. Just-in-time delivery, fragile cargo. For delivering a fragile cargo. I guess let's do that. You know, I just felt pretty excited about that. So we will get to almost the highest level of fragile cargo. We are at 140,600. We're going to quickly look at what everybody else is doing. Man, she's been on this run forever. So she's delivering olive oil to Sacramento. And you see, that's what I'm talking about, this route right here. That really opens up east-west, north-south. Let's see what he's doing. A mooring buoy. That's pretty cool. This guy's doing dry milk. And Ludwig is doing a wheel loader for Avalanche Steel. So hopefully giving them all over 600 horsepower trucks will get us earning more money with those folks there. So we are in pretty good shape. Let's look at our progress history. We are we a professional? I think we are a professional. It's hard to tell. Well, we reached level 20. That must be what a professional is. It's hard to tell whether it's over that. And just a little ways to go to level 21. But what level 20 does is it opens up some of our trucks for us that we have not been able to buy because of our levels. So let's take a real quick look at recruitment agency. I just want to see where people are. They're probably just a bunch of 1.7s. Yeah, it's pretty much what we're looking at. These 4 had been on here forever, so we'll see how they're ranking up as they go. And once we're ready to go, we will be hiring a new driver, and we are about, we're at 140 now. We need 280. So let's just take a look at the job market right now quickly, just to see what kind of runs can we get here. There's a $53,000 run, but we do need to look probably close to where we're at. So why the heck is this not letting me? There we go. Let's look at a run from Tacoma. That's not a very good one. So where would that go? Tacoma to Oakdale. That could not be a bad run. I mean, there's nothing really else out here, so we probably just need to take that. So next time I get on I will actually go ahead and do this road back, this run back to Oakdale, California, and then see what else we could pick up in that area. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Catch you guys soon.